Yo, Big Dog back here in MmaTape. You can read the screen. These are the details you need to know about my channel that I don't feel like repeating on every video. Pause the video, read that, especially the part where you can get my free picks on my Discord. Yeah, anyway, okay, so I usually have an Excel sheet that I compare fighters if you're new right here and compare their stats and all that. But I'm busy right now. I'm doing stuff around the house. So I just want to give my thoughts out loud while I'm doing stuff around my house. I'm not in front of the computer right now. I'm walking around doing stuff. It's actually how I started my channel. If you paused and read about my study notes, I used to record just voice notes on my phone, just talking to myself. Now I'm talking to y'all on YouTube and seeing that you guys can appreciate my observation and notes from when I watch fights. Yo, let's get straight to it. So, the video today, what I'm talking about, look, he's a minus 2,000 favorite. How do I pronounce this dude's name? Abdul-Rakhmanov? It's not that bad. Okay, Abdul-Rakhman Yakhaev. I'm going to call him Abdul. And Brendson, Ribeiro. Yeah, I love saying that name. Ribeiro. He's Brazilian, so that's how you pronounce the R for those of you guys that don't know that. So, Brendson, Ribeiro, and Abdul. Abdul's a minus 2,000 favorite. You do not need me to tell you he's going to win the fight. That's not what this video is for and why I'm even doing this. I'm making this video on both these guys still because this is intended to help you when they have future fights. So I'm just breaking down Abdul right now as best as I can. So when he fights in the future, I can come back to these old videos and listen to him. That's what you guys should do as well. That way, when they fight, you can just come back and say, oh, this is how he fights. And I don't got to do this video all over again. And you can make your parlays knowing their strengths and weaknesses from my old videos. So watch this. It is going to be saved in the playlist down below. I'm going to actually put that in that original slide that I got there. We're explaining how I got my playlist set up so you can find fighters on my YouTube channel. So this is for the future, not just for today. You understand that? So let's get to it. Look, what I see from Abdul is that Abdul is immediately going towards his opponent. He's crashing in. He's throwing a bunch of strikes. He throws a lot of strong kicks, man. Even spinning kicks, big hooks. He's coming in to hurt you. And all of that is to set up a takedown. That's what he does every fight. He comes in like a crazy man. If he hurts you, then he's going to get on top of you, ground and pound like crazy. If you survive that, he's going to choke you. But if you do survive that initial onslaught, by the time you realize what's happened to you, you're up against the fence, and he's shooting a double leg to bring you down. And depending on what you do there, he's going to ground and pound, which is pretty vicious as ground and pound. It hits real hard. Or he's going to jump on your back and choke you out. So your guess is as good as mine when he's going to decide to actually ground and pound or when you open up your neck and give him a chance for a submission. Hold on, I got to guess something. All right, I'm kind of back. Kind of. So, yeah, that's Abdul for you. Striker, like I said, I'm not from the computer. I'm not going to type it up, but I mean, so far he looks like a 3.5. I haven't seen nothing crazy, but he's just so aggressive that people can't handle it. And then he grapples and boom. So it's like it's hard to really figure out how good his striking is until someone can defend the grappling and then keep him on his feet for 15 minutes. Then we're really going to find out. But I haven't seen much of that. Speaking of, how many decisions has he gone to? Let's see. I hope you guys can still hear me okay. Abdul is 8-0. with 7 finishes. I thought so. He had 1 decision, 5 rounds versus a Nikolai Kovalenko. I would love to see that fight, but the fights are tomorrow. I'm not gonna go watch that. I'll watch that in the future. Note to self: next Abdul fight, watch the Nikolai Kovalenko fight. That's 5 rounds. We can really understand what he's good or bad at there. Yeah, we're gonna watch that. Not this week. All right. I really like his submissions, but I like his ground and pound as well. How do I think he might beat Ribeiro? He wins in the first round all the time, but I just saw the odds on FanDuel. For him to win in the first round is minus 230. Put it in your parlays if you want. I might sprinkle on it. I mean, he can do it. He's winning a lot of his fights in the first round, and Ribeiro loses in the first round too. So it's in the realm of possibilities. That's for sure. Okay. I really need to go get something else, but I'm going to put this here. As far as Ribeiro goes, cardio. He wins most of his fight in the first rounds. Cardio is question mark. We don't know. Can he fight at that pace for 3 or 5 rounds eventually? We'll find out. But his pace is so high, he's probably going to get tired in the late rounds. So let's see when he faces like the top 15 or he gets up there. Because he's going to go up there pretty quick. He's extremely well-rounded. Sky's the limit for this kid. I'm calling him kid. How old is he? Yeah, 25 is a kid. He's a kid to me. I'm almost 40. Okay. This is... Who's this? All right, guys. Cat's out of the bag. I'm doing laundry, okay? I'm doing laundry. I'm a good, responsible husband, and I'm doing laundry. And I'm separating clothes for everybody in my house while I'm trying to do these YouTube videos so I can do both at one time. It's either this or I don't post these videos because I'm too busy doing stuff I got to do in my life, or y'all get this, which is half and half. Yo, Brendson Ribeiro. Brendson Ribeiro's a decent striker, man. He's like long, right? Long reach, good stance, a ton of power in that right hand. I like his striking, but I've seen how everybody realizes, oh wait, this guy gets taken down pretty easily, and he hits hard. Let's not give him a chance to knock me out. So everybody's been wrestling him and having success. Everybody but DR, who sucks on the ground, and Ribeiro off his back got DR in a Kimura. If any of you guys even know what that means and you can picture that, you're like, really? In the UFC? It's kind of... it's not as bad, but it is worse than this heavyweight Walter Walker submitting everybody with heel hooks. That's so annoying. That's so annoying. Ain't nobody paying a bunch of money to go see a fight to see Walter Walker heel hook people. It's so dumb. Anyway, I guess I prefer the Kimura. But he did it. So, he knows what he's doing. I've seen him threaten people who grapple him with strong guillotines, especially because he's so long. You want a crazy Lambo play? Well, then maybe play him by submission if Abdul gets his neck in trouble. That has to pay a ton of money. But it's not likely. Abdul is very high level. I don't think Ribeiro is going to do that to him. So, I'm never going to advise you against Lambo plays. You always got to take a shot. So, take your shot, man. Take your shots. Can't knock you for it. I think this is good. All right. I talked about Ribeiro striking. He is a little chinny. He's actually a lot of chinny. I've seen him get knocked out. Okay. On the ground, I don't want to say he's a fish out of water. I just said he defends with submissions, but he doesn't look good down there. He's always on his back. He can be controlled. I think he can be submitted. Where's my phone? Let me check his submissions, like how many times he's been submitted. He's been submitted twice, none in the UFC, so earlier in his career. He's been knocked out 5 times. 5 times. By Ming Yang on the feet. By Umar, the French guy, Umar C. Ground and pound. Azamat Mirzakhanov, I don't remember, but his Azamat hits like a truck. It's probably on the feet. So hey, it's probably going to be by KO because Ribeiro, being Brazilian and having some jiu-jitsu, can defend. But be careful. There's levels, man, and Abdul is in a very high level, man. I'm telling you right now. So submission is in the cards. But Abdul by KO round 1 is the most likely outcome of this fight. You do with that what you want. Anything else I need to talk about these guys? I don't think so. I just wanted to drop that piece of information so I can continue with my day and go watch more fights. But at least I don't have to memorize this because I get overwhelmed, right? Because it's like, okay, I watch tape on Abdul and Ribeiro, for example, but I watch tape on 2 fighters, and then if I don't come and like drop that information down here, either on the Excel sheet or right here in these videos, and then I immediately just go watch 2 more fighters, the information, it starts to get cluttered in my brain, right? It's like, oh wait, that was the guy who did what? Who was it that had the takedown? Who was it that, so it's like you want to watch tape, immediately drop the information for you guys, and then I can move on, right? And I could go on to the other fighters. So that's it. I unloaded everything that I needed to from these 2 fighters. Now I'm going to erase that from my mental database and go store information on other 2 fighters. If you like this content, if I'm helping you with your picks, like the video right now. Subscribe if you're new. Turn that post notification on. Drop a comment telling me what you agree with, what you disagree with. I did say I was thinking about like putting my parlays together here live with you guys, but ain't nothing I like in this fight, man. Props, it just doesn't pay nothing. If Ribeiro can survive round 1, bro, betting Abdul to finish the fight in round 2 by any method is plus 650. That would be some great value, but I just don't think it's going to make it to round 2. I've seen the way Abdul fights, man. He comes out and he's coming to kill you. But if Ribeiro can survive it, great price round 2 because he's not surviving 2 rounds. You can also just, for a parlay, I'm going to just write it down here. But I don't like it. I don't like it. I'm writing it down, but I don't like it. I'm probably not doing it. Just Abdul round 1, even though it's minus 230. If you like by sub, plus 1. Bro, don't bet this damn fight. Just enjoy it, okay? Just enjoy the fight. Don't bet it. I'm out. Peace.